How's it everyone? This is Local, and in today's video we're going to be making a totem explode bow for our friend Twix. On this version of the bow, we're doing something slightly different from the poison version. If you do want to know how to do the poison version, I will link a video from Evolve in the description. I might also do that craft at some point in-game, just so people can see it, but for now this one's going to be slightly different to that. So this one we're looking for +1 socketed gems, we're looking for cast speed, which we're getting from Essence of Misery, then we're going for Fizz converted to Chaos, then we're going to multi-mod it with +2 socketed support gems, and then the final modifier is going to be Fizz as extra Chaos. Now to get started, we're going to need Elder Influence on this bow. So there are no Elder Influence orbs. However, there are these orbs. These are about 45C. So we apply that. Then we're going to go over to our Hoarder crafting station and we're going to reforge influence. This is going to change the influence on the item, but also reroll all the modifiers. So don't ever do this on a completed item. But now we're trying to get Elder Influence. There is Redeemer and there is Elder. So that was pretty easy. I think that only costs about, I don't know, 40 under a divine to change the influence. Now the next step, we need to get this thing up to 30% quality. That's quite important because there is an enchant that we need to get on this bow. So we're going to use these. Actually, let's see, does this have quality on it? It doesn't. So there is an enchant we want to get, area of effect, 1% per 4% quality. Some bows have 10% quality as a Crucible mod, so in that case you do want to get it to 40%. In this case we just need to get 28 or higher, so 27, nope, 30%. All right, well that's also fine. So on this bow, the Crucible Tree from our friend Twix, I'm not playing this build so I'm not totally familiar with all the mechanics, but this is the main thing. Totems explode on death, dealing 600% of their life as physical damage. But then this skills that would summon a totem instead have a 70% chance to summon 2 totems instead. Apparently this is really good for quality of life for the build. So that is the trait. Those are the mods we want on it. So now we're going to Essence of Memory for Fizz converted to Chaos. Let's do that. And this is about a 1 in 40-ish to hit. Aha! We have it! Tier 1! However, we do need to annul... Wait, is that damage over time multiplier for poison inflicted? No, that doesn't work. We do need to annul off a suffix. So what we need is to annul off that dexterity. And we have failed. So we must keep trying. Aha, we have it back. Again, we need to annul off the fire resistance. So, whoop, it's gone. And this one had the +2. But we need socketed support gems. Again, we got it back. But we need to annul off the dexterity, which we have done. All right, great. So our suffixes are in a very good spot. Now we need to clean up our prefixes. So the expensive but safe way is to go prefixes cannot be changed and scour it. I mean, suffixes cannot be changed and scour it. Alternatively, you could just go for a YOLO annul, or you could go cannot roll cast mods annul, and then it's a sort of 50-50. I think we're just gonna do it the safe way. So suffixes cannot be changed, and then scour, and now our bow is nice and clean. Now the next modifier we're going to need is +1 socketed gems. So in order to do this, this is going to cost us 1 divine and 1 exalt. And usually this guarantees the +1. So we go cannot roll attack modifiers, and then we're going to exalt it. Now if this bow had no influence, it would be a 100% chance of getting +1. However, there is a momentum Elder Influence mod that we want to dodge. That's complete rubbish, but it's about a 71% chance of success. And of course, we have hit it. So we can just go for the annul, or we can use another 2 divines to clean up and try again. That's an expensive failure. Yeah, alright, sorry Twix. I think, yeah, let's just do it. Scour out, sorry, bud. And then we're gonna go, cannot roll attack mods. Oh, why was this the expensive step? And we exalt it. Ooh, level of socketed gems, perfect. But now, good news, we're pretty much in the clear. So we're gonna grab another 2 divines. Here we go, bonk, like that. And then we're gonna multi-mod it. So we're gonna go 3 crafted modifiers. Item has 3 crafted modifiers, like that. I'm just checking the list to make 100% sure. And then we're gonna go 2 socketed level of socketed support gems, correct. And then the final modifier we're gonna go for is Fizz as extra chaos. We do not have it. How do we get this? Now, if you have a modifier that you want that you don't have, you can hover over it. So unveiling certain weapons or shields from it that fled. So if you go on the trade site, you can search for something like this. It that fled's veiled. So you can put it in fuzzy search. If you type this tilde, it's a shift and then the little icon next to the 1 button shift, and you can type fled, and then it should bring it up. Now, all items that bring up here are going to be modifiers with that veiled modifier. So if you want to find a specific craft, none of your friends have it, you don't want to go on TFT, you can find it like this. So I went ahead preemptively and did that, and I have these 2 mods. Now we just need to find Jun. She's over here, and we have it that fled's veiled. However, before we unveil, what we can do to increase the chance that we get the mod we want is we're just going to block physical damage. This pretty much has the highest weight. We'll do it on this guy as well. If you don't have an open prefix, it's okay. You have a pretty high chance of getting it. So here we go. Penetrate, lightning is extra chaos. There we go. And now that it'll unlock all of them. So now we can do it on our little bow. Fizz as extra chaos. Ta-da! And we get bottom roll. This thing probably could do with, I don't know. No, it's pretty good. But that's it. That's it for the bow. I way over prepared. Oh wait, but there's one more thing we need to do. We need to get that enchant. So, final step, area of effect, donk, and this is it. This is the final bow. Fantastic. So, overall, our friend gave us 25 divines. I believe the base was about 9 divines as is. We have a lot of leftovers, and we got a bit unlucky on the prefixes with that exalt slam. So probably less than 10 divines to craft this, probably more in the realm of about 7 or so, and we have all of this left. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Thank you again to Twix for this. If you do want to see the other version, the poison version, do let me know in the comments, and I'll do it. It should be the kind of item that if I craft it and then sell it, then I shouldn't make much of a loss even if though I'm not using it. So have a wonderful day, everyone. Stay safe. Catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Divine power! Divine power! It's branching exile. You're making me nervous.